Hey, this is Julian Sale from Motorize, your electric vehicle store. I've got another fun short video. I'll try and keep it as short as possible anyway. Today we're going to talk about workplace charging. I know my employees are super excited to be able to come to work here and plug in their electric vehicles and then drive home on electricity that their employer has paid for, rather than them having to pay to charge at home, although of course EV drivers usually charge at home as well. There is a discrepancy in the availability of electric cars based on where the purchaser lives. If you are an EV customer, or you want to become an EV customer and you don't have access to home charging, it might be really difficult for you to qualify the purchase or validate the purchase of the electric vehicle if you know you're going to have a hard time charging it at home. This would specifically apply to residents of condominiums, townhouses, apartments, anything else that basically excludes or prohibits consumers from being able to charge at home. So let's say, for example, customer X wants to make the switch to electric. They are employed at a restaurant, a movie theater, a hotel, who knows, it doesn't matter. Another car dealership, who knows. Let's assume they have a parking spot and their car is parked at work every day in the same spot and it sits there for 8 hours short of a little lunchtime runaround or something. Wouldn't it make a lot of sense for that employee to be able to access workplace charging? That would totally transform that consumer's experience with an electric car. It would give them the freedom to purchase an electric car and not have to worry about the logistics of convincing a strata council to install chargers at their place of residence. So workplace charging is a great way to remove the barriers that are standing in the way of electric vehicle adoption for people in multi-unit residential buildings. Couple things to consider when we're talking about workplace charging. It is definitely difficult to retain employees sometimes. Especially, we can see economic trends here. We can see that minimum wage is going up and up and up. And I think employers really want to do the best thing for their good employees. And they want to keep them around. So extended medical, extended dental coverage, there are a number of perks that an employer can offer to somebody to make it possible for them to experience less financial hardship when they're working at these jobs. However, workplace charging is an excellent added bonus that somebody as an employer can offer to their employee to help sweeten up the deal a little bit. Great opportunity to hang on to an excellent employee by making an electric vehicle a more viable solution for that employee by allowing workplace charging. So if you are an employee and you want to have workplace charging, talk to your employer, or better yet, have them call us and talk to Motorize staff about installing chargers at the workplace. We sell commercial units which handle billing. We also handle dumb chargers which don't need to be hooked up to the internet. They're just a simple appliance that plugs into your vehicle. So there's a few different ways to handle it. Also, if you are if you want to learn more about workplace charging, get your employer to watch this video and have them contact us directly. We'll certainly help them out. In any case, we could go on for a long time about the benefits of workplace charging, but it is definitely an excellent way to retain good employees and offer an added value. And I think in this day and age, it is critical for employers to offer added value services for the employees to make sure they feel like coming to work every day. And that's pretty much all I have to say for now about EV charging at work. Thanks for watching. I hope you've learned something. I know I did when I researched this topic. Subscribe to us on YouTube and follow our Facebook page. We'd love to have you around.